Sa video na ito ay tuturo ko kung paano nga ba gawin ang ketogenic diet. What is ketogenic diet? Ketogenic diet is a kind of diet. We have three different macros. We have fat, we have protein, and we have carbohydrates. We need to lower the carbohydrates level into 20 grams per day, and that is very restricted. In ketogenic diet, we need to have a high fat, moderate protein, and low carbohydrates. That's the fundamentals of ketogenic diets that you need to avoid in a ketogenic diet. We need to avoid starchy foods and sweet foods. We need to take that in mind. In starchy foods category, we need to avoid pasta because pasta is very starchy and high in carbohydrates. We need to avoid breads. Bread is made of carbohydrate, vegetables, anything that comes into your mind that is starchy. We need to avoid sweet foods, refined sugar, and carbohydrates converted to our body in the form of glucose make our insulin level spike. When the insulin level spike, we have the ups and low energy, and we need to avoid that because if we have that ups and low of energy, when we are full, we experience high energy, and if that energy drops, we will experience low energy and we will eat more. So we need to restrict our carbohydrates. We need to avoid sweet foods. We need to avoid dairies because dairy has a form of sugar, and that is lactose. To avoid also some fruits. It has the sugar fructose, kind of sweets that have refined sugar, and junk foods. Food is high in sodium, and sodium make us water retention, makes us hold the water. Yet, why is ketogenic diet effective? It is effective because ketogenic diet promotes ketosis, a state wherein you are using fat as a fuel digestion for everything that's going to your body rather than using glucose as a well. So how are we going to do that? Starve ourselves with any kind of glucose, that is carbohydrates and refined sugar. Lower that level, we are switching to another fuel that is very effective fuel, and that is fat. If we are fat adapted, we are burning the fat, stored fat in our body, and remove that fat by doing the ketogenic diet, because ketogenic diet make the source of its fuel from fat. That's it. We need to get into ketosis. We need to lower the carbohydrate intake for us to go into the state of ketosis. What are the foods that we need to eat? Fish and vegetables. But there's an exemption to vegetables and fruits because we cannot eat vegetables that are starchy because that is high in carbohydrates, and we can foods that high in sugar has the fructose line. So there are foods that you can eat during a low carb diet that is low in sugar and low in carbohydrates. I will just put a
few moments later.
Picture here in the video for you to be able to know what are the vegetables and fruits that are allowed in a ketogenic diet. You need to take this seriously. These are the foods that you need to buy when you are doing the grocery. Black coffee, tea, artificial sweetener, coconut oil, coconut milk, almond flour, almond milk, and other more. These are some of the staples in ketogenic diet. Is ketogenic diet effective? Yes, it is effective because you are using fat as a source of fuel and you are losing the fat. Are the things that you need to take in mind during ketogenic diet. In the first week or the first few weeks of ketogenic diet, you are going to experience keto flu. And the keto flu has many signs like a flu. I think it's severe than flu, so you need to know that it is normal. And if you surpass the keto flu, you are on the way to ketosis. My first attempt of ketogenic diet, I stopped after 10 days because I experienced keto flu and it really bothers me. I experienced that and I stopped. You need not to stop when you experience keto flu because it's a normal part of the ketogenic diet. You to be able to go into ketosis, you can test your urine using ketones. So to test the ketone level, we can test that through our breath. There is device to test that through our urine. We have the keto strip, and through our blood. It's like how you test the diabetic. Ketogenic diet is similar to those who are experiencing diabetes. So what are the foods that a diabetic person avoid, and you can apply that to a ketogenic diet. Because the ketogenic diet is formulated by a doctor for epilepsy and to cure type 2 diabetes. Some of the people have been that it will make you lose weight. For the celebrity that have undergone the ketogenic diet, we have Billy Crawford, Colleen Garcia, Rhea Ramos, and other more. Almost all of the celebrities are doing the ketogenic diet because you will have a fast result. If you want to do the ketogenic diet, I highly recommend that you need to see Dr. Eric Berg's YouTube videos because Dr. Eric Berg has there are tons of videos that he has uploaded intended to explain ketogenic diet. I also recommend you to join the Facebook group Low Carb Intermittent Fasting. Always remember this. Why do you want to lose weight? And you need to start the end in mind. Why are you doing this? I am doing this because I want to be confident, I want to physically fit, and I want to be healthy. Remember those things that started to push to this kind of diet. So that's it. I hope you find this video informative. Me to make another video about intermittent fasting or other kind of diet, you can comment down below. Thank you guys for watching.